Lots of people talk about finding out how to start export-import businesses. Think about it, we purchase and trade goods across international borders without even thinking about it. Import and export businesses are everywhere, dealing as wholesale distributors, as independent buyers and retailers, buying goods in one country and selling them in another. But if you are thinking about how to start import-export businesses for yourself, be aware and realistic. There is a lot of training involved. Let's put this into perspective. The import-export business is a profitable business. Its success depends on your capacity to correctly set up the business, keeping within the buy and sell guidelines of your country and the countries that you plan to trade in or export goods for profit. Read on and you will learn how to start import-export businesses. We will help you build expertise regarding all aspects of export and import execution to ensure sustainable, optimal performance. And we'll teach you how to do it with any number of businesses you're interested in setting up. Import-export can be defined as the business of importing and exporting goods and or services from another country and selling it. Step 1. Create a business plan. It is the cornerstone of successful financing. If you want investors' money, you've got to give them good reasons to invest. The business plan is where you lay out the reasons. Your import-export business plan should include market and competitor information, outlining what part of the market you are targeting, key competitors and what differentiates you from them. Think about your sales and marketing strategy. Include information on how the product or service will be priced, channels to market, advertising and marketing plans. Export and import of products has to be handled with complete knowledge of rules and legalities of the two countries. Certain trained individuals and experts handle the operational part, as there is a whole lot of documentation and technicalities required in shipping the goods between two countries. Step 2. Make contact with the embassies in the foreign countries where you will be importing and exporting goods. These offices give you industry directories, manufacturer lists and much more to help your business thrive. Step 3. Speak regularly with your country's embassies, as they can aid in importing your goods from other countries. Step 4. Get your tax affairs in order and obtain a registration number from the taxation department in your country. Step 5. Inquire about the licensing requirements of operating an import-export business in your country. Many countries require you to have a license to manage an import-export business, especially if you are planning to import or export products documented as high risk like liquor, certain food items or pharmaceuticals. It is an excellent idea to stick with low-risk things when establishing your business during the early stages, so that you will not be restricted with quotas or limitations. Step 6. Make sure that there are no embargoes or trade barriers set up against any of the countries that you plan to import or export goods. First, call your own government to find out if there are any embargoes in place for the countries you are taking into consideration. Then call the consulate embassy to see if there are limitations against goods from your country. Step 7. Confirm with your bank about getting a letter of credit for trading globally. This will significantly lessen your risk when trading, because banks will make sure the merchandise is delivered before any money is ever exchanged. This step list is by no means exhaustive, but following it will teach you the basics for how to start import-export businesses. You will be able to duplicate these steps for any product or business you choose to be involved in.